best.
Where do they teach you to talk like this? In some Panama City sailor want a hump bar? Sell crazy someplace else. We're all stocked up here.
He's a freak show. He's the worst person I ever met.
Dr. Green, how can you diagnose someone as obsessive-compulsive disorder and then act as though I had some choice about barging in? He's unneighborly.
Have you seen my dog with a little face? Love that dog.
Ungracious.
You have no idea what your work means to me.
How do you write women so well?
I think of a man. And I take away reason and accountability. And antisocial.
Melvin, wait!
Shut up, kids! Definitely a package you don't want to open or touch.
But he might find a reason to change.
Pay me a compliment, Melvin. I need one.
TriStar Pictures presents Jack Nicholson, Helen Hunt, Greg Kinnear, and Cuba Gooding Jr. You make me want to be a better man.
That's maybe the best compliment of my life.
As good as it gets. Well, maybe I overshot a little because I was aiming at just enough to keep you from walking out.
Between Noah and his dad has broken.
In a speech tonight in Moscow, the president issued a direct challenge to terrorist nations
But the
around
question
the world.
remains, what are the risks involved in such a bold policy initiative?
The president's plane, Air Force One, has been hijacked.
In a war, people die.
The president is up there with a gun to his head.
I'll do anything to save my family. Don't ask me for something I can't give.
To ask him if he thinks his behavior has a huge impact on his children.
I think my kids
What?
like if I'm disciplining my son, he acts like it's the end of the world. And I think he's just trumping it up to try and get a reaction. If I scream and cry and cower and and all this, then Dad will leave me alone. I think I do a lot of things right.
Jones, Will Smith,
Put your hands on your head. There's only one way off of this planet, baby. And that's through me.
they're protecting the Earth from the scum of the universe.
Doing fine, Ace.
Men in Black,
Don't ever touch that red button.
rated PG-13.
Children?
I grew up in a wonderful family. I never saw my parents argue because my mom was content to step back and let my dad rule the house.
There's no way that Dad can expect me to be in his corner. Before I left for the night, though, I did need to hear Mum's take on the situation.
They're kids, and they don't need to have the yelling and the loss of temper. And I know what a wonderful person he is. Or I wouldn't be with him. But I will always do what I think is right for the kids. So if at any point I ever
Every
thought
once
that
in a
it was
while,
better for the kids for me to take them and for
a
us to be
soundtrack
apart,
comes along.
would I do it?
Before I put on my makeup, that touches your heart.
We're getting married.
My Best Friend's Wedding, the motion picture soundtrack featuring Diana King, Tony Bennett, Mary Chapin Carpenter, Ani DeFranco, Jan Arden, and more. Who Says You Can't Buy Love? My Best Friend's Wedding, the motion picture soundtrack, in stores now.
I'm really, really anxious about the parent meeting. Really uneasy.
Let me start by telling you both that it takes a lot of courage to come to the table because some of the issues we will talk about, they're not rosy pictures.
TriStar Pictures logo 1993, Big Blank Big Sea of Doom, Short Sea of Doom.